But here is what's going on. I have my video of myself from when I was younger, and I thought that I would react to this publicly because this video is several years old. So and I did. I went back into hairdressing, as you can see. Mm. That is true. It's very scientific based. I feel like that a lot of people don't realize that hair is part of your body, and we are physically changing the that by adding a chemical reaction. And we're also using sharp tools to cut parts of the hair off, which is essentially cutting part of your body off. As much as like the fact that the hair is made out of keratin and all this stuff, and you don't have a sensation, that can be a huge emotional, daunting kind of situation for any client. It can be a complete relief as well. So, yeah. The mature. Why did I say that so weird? Yes, yeah. Absolutely. Like, as I said, it can be a make or break kind of thing. So, if you don't know how to communicate and find out that this client wants A, B, and C, and you give them D, E, F, like you're going to have this emotional kind of response from the client, whether or not they just don't come back or they complain. And complaining is good because it gives you the opportunity to rectify the situation. Mm. Mm. Like I've worked on that. Like I can talk a bit more than I used to be able to. Usually I would shy away. I mean, still in big groups I'm just like, if I'm not used to you or not confident, I won't speak up. But I kind of feel like that I've disassociated my personality traits from my career, because it's like I walk in and I play character for the clients. And I'm genuine, don't get me wrong, but it's like I'm so used to it now that I've become desensitized to it. I think what I was trying to say there is that like people come into the salon, especially after COVID, they come into the salon and they're like wanting to talk about that stuff, and you have to be completely neutral about any form of politics, any form of sexuality, any form of like any form of controversial subject. And yeah, Hey, bird. Apparently, I still do look young at the ripe age of 33, so I was 19. It was 2009. Oh my gosh. Like, still to this day, like, it. I feel like that people just assume I'm in high school or my early 20s, and it's really annoying when you have to repeatedly say, no, I'm actually this age, when they ask you how old you are. And then they'll be like, and it's just awkward. But, I mean, yeah. Hmm. I'm a lot better at that now. So I think what I'm trying to say there is like, repeat back what the client said to you. Like, it's like copy their homework but change the words around. Like, just make sure that you reiterate that you understand what they're saying and confirm the details. And be realistic. Yeah. I still have problems with saying no. Like, I'm just that person. Like, if somebody asks me when they've booked in for a dry off instead of a blow wave, when is they say, "Oh, can you please smooth my hair out?" I'll do it. Like, I just can't say no. But yeah. Oh, oh my gosh. Yes, like, so I used to work that many hours a week, which is insane. And I was only paid for a certain amount, and it was all my fault because I pretty much didn't say no, but I also was like, I need to get this done, I need to get that done. And I kept putting my time aside and putting that time into the salon to make sure all the towels were done and this was done and that was done. And if things weren't done, I would freak out. And I mean that's all on me. Like, I should have prioritized myself, but unfortunately I didn't, and it led to me getting burnt out from the industry, which led to me taking a break, becoming a personal trainer for a little bit, and yeah. Mm. Like, I and not to like just to add on to that, I would come in to prepare extensions. I would come in to make sure there were foils done, to make sure that there was no mess left from the night before because I'd finished really late. And like, to be fair, like, I wouldn't necessarily blame my boss either. What would happen is like, it hits 5 o'clock and the guys would finish their clients and just leave everything to me. They'd walk out, and then I would be stuck there with a completely trashed salon. And if like it wasn't cleaned up, I was the one who would get in trouble. So a lot of the time I would be like, I've got to do this because I need to make sure that, like, I'm being looked after. Like, it was kind of like a mental thing that I would put on myself. because I was like, I don't want to deal with the backlash of the salon being dirty, but it's not fair to have one person do all that work. And a lot of seniors in a lot of salons are guilty of not cleaning at all and leaving it to their one apprentice, because most salons only have one apprentice, if that. Mm. Mm. I don't know if color's my favorite anymore. I feel like it's pretty balanced. And I was overcomplicating things. But it overcomplicates it. Hey Casey, I just saw that. Thanks. I'm just testing this out. I feel like I feel like that I what an unfortunate angle. I feel like that I also wasn't truthful in this video, in the sense of like that I was hating a lot of what I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. I really, really loved it. I really loved it. But no, like most of the jobs that I've had in hairdressing, I absolutely hated, because what they do is they put so much pressure on you to the point where like you go through a breaking point. And like that's just the majority of the industry. My salon right now is fine. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. So is this after like Hannah and I decided to be positive YouTubers? Like, yeah, gosh. Hmm. I do have a Trello. I do have a Trello. I've since abandoned it because I got logged out of my account and I never bothered logging back in for a while because of the Gary's Mod stuff. So yeah. My shirt is so fluffy there. Oh my god, that what is this? Why have I got like that song at the end? About me. Nothing sweet about me. Now I wanted to go have a look at this one too, because this is the day before I go to work. So and this is my old room where it was trash, where I was living in a kitchen literally. So look at, clearly did not wash my skin the night before. I think, why was I wearing that? Like, where's the style and fashion sense there? So this is in Vlogmas. It's not ready for a wash. That's clearly ready for a wash. It's stringy. Okay, so what am I doing? Why am I curling that in? I would never do that like this now. Why is it so overexposed? Oh my god. Why did I decide to watch this? So, I'm pretty sure that those ends were from that job that I was at, and this is like after. Like, I left for a little bit, I became a personal trainer. I still had like the blonde in my hair, and then I think I was working at. I was. I believe I was working between three salons and going to school as well and being a personal trainer as well at this stage, which is insane. But when I say working between three salons, I more mean there was like 3 days in different salons. So I'd work at one salon one day, one salon another day, and one salon another day. If this is the period when I think it is. It is looking better than it was, but like... What is that sectioning? Oh, it's so blurry. Why have I... Like, I don't know. I feel like this is a little awkward. How many... Okay, is it just me straightening my hair the whole time? I'm gonna skip forward. I'm gonna skip forward. I can't. I thought this might be talking about my hair. What's this? I'm just having a look at it. Oh, I think this is after, like, I had a really, like, at school, they gave me a mushroom haircut, and it was just the most ridiculous haircut I've ever had in my entire life. And unfortunately, because of that, like, I was a little bit traumatized from my haircuts. And yeah, so I ended up having to get my hair like I had to start having a bob because like this mushroom pixie haircut that I had was so ridiculous that it was just unrepairable. And to make matters worse, I had tried to dye my hair grey and I got blue parts and brown parts because I didn't know what I was doing. What? Yes, you can. You can just fix it later. Oh, what is this application? I don't even wear foundation anymore. What I do now is I use fake tan to contour my cheeks and up here, right? And that's it on my face, and then I just do my eyes. So, oh, you can tell I was at the basin all the time. Like, those are basin nails. My nails are like, oh, it's hard to see now, but they're a lot better because I actually wear gloves now. What am I doing? Okay. This is not what I expected to... Why am I just... Why is it the two same clips? What was I trying to do? I'm just like the same few clips. Oh my god. I cannot do this now. I feel so awkward filming in public. And I forgot to take the sound off that one clip. Oh, I remember those. These were actually really pretty. And then I just ran out of music and... Oh my god. Okay, I think this is like nothing to do with my hair now. What is this? Why did I think this was good? Why did I think like this exposure was good? Yeah. So I think we've had enough of that video. I was looking at like my hairdressing video things, and I think maybe I'll have a look at this. This is one of like my first quote big videos unquote. Oh my god. I wasn't ready. That's not the mushroom haircut, but that is certainly a mushroom haircut. So, anybody who knows anything about color removers shrink the color particles so they can wash out of your cuticle layer. But this, like, I believe this video was very terrible. Is this on my webcam from my laptop? Oh my god. Don't ever use that stuff. Chemical reactions. This is the before. I don't have much color build-up at all, she says, with pitch black hair. Oh, that is a bit of difference. I think I was expecting blonde when I did this. I remember. I believe also it went darker again. And then I feel like I fried my hair and then I started wearing wigs. Oh my god, like, if you squint, you can see the acne I had on my face. So there was that. Like, there was another... I feel like there was some more... Oh, no. So, there's this. This is my, my little teaching how to do treatments. Like anybody needs to know this. I don't even do this, by the way. I don't even do this. So... I love how every hair thing, I've got a different bathroom. My hair was so light, though. So I was at hair school when I made this, and like I was like, temporary process. Like, I was obsessed with telling people about temporary process. So that's true. Hair is more vulnerable when it's wet, which could have been said in a more simple way. I found that comb the other day. Where did I put that? I saw it. Gosh, my hair is so overly processed there. What is this music? Wait, if you want to make a toner, I use the equal amount of conditioner to the amount of tint I was. Wait, did I miss something? If why what? If you want to make a toner, I use the equal amount of conditioner to the amount of tint I would use. Don't mix your tints with a toner. Yeah, like you could just buy a color treatment, like Di Lorenzo, Fanola, like they both have them. Wella has them now. I wouldn't make it yourself. You could fuck it up really easy. Now we apply. I love how I'm putting it on my roots, but I mean, this would be good if people wanting to learn how to apply tints. So I used to do like sort of like hot cross buns, but from the front and really slim at the front. And then go up backwards for the center. Like, I mean, my hair was always patchy when I colored my hair. So let's see if we can get to some more of this writing. So you want to make sure your sides are done at the same time so they have the same processing time. So I think I was like trying to say you could use this as a way to learn how to do tints as well. But like my phone clearly was not good at recording sound. This will make sure they are the same color and they don't look funny. I mean, my hair looked funny all the time back then, so... When coded, attack the perimeter! Get all those wispy fiends? What? Oh. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, at hair school, they teach you to, like, go around the perimeter as you're sectioning, so... Wait for 20 minutes or so and wash in style. I mean, toners are different every time. Tints are different every time. Like, as in, not every time, I should say. Tints, you'll have resistant and non-resistant mixes, semi-permanents, permanents, demis, you know, so that's where they differ. Toners can be from 3 minutes to 20. I'm like, my hair was so good, and then like I accidentally put a clip in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, oh, let's look at this one. This one was one of the ones that I made as I think it was one of my first videos on this channel, if not my first. Like, wait. What you will need, hair, peroxide in 20 vol, sectioning clips. I already sectioned the base of my knee and my fringe. This will not lighten dyed hair. It will lighten naturally dark hair though. Depends on if it's a semi or permanent. Okay, so what is this? Where is my, where is that? Oh wait, that was there. Put jelly all over face until you look like a grease ball. I think it means petroleum jelly, by the way. Mix tint and peroxide together. I usually do a ration of 1 to 2. 1 being the tint and 2 being the peroxide. So, like, this would have been a demi, probably, which would only partially cover over natural color. It would be like putting cellophane over it. And, yeah, like, so... However, I recommend you read the instructions on the inside of the box, as I am not a hairdresser. So this is before, like, I think I'd gone to hair school and left it and went to art school for a little bit. So I'd already trained in hairdressing. I still did the fringe thing where I go left to right. See, my hair's blonde naturally, so, like, you can... And I have, like, literally no regrowth, like, maybe 2 weeks of regrowth there. So when I get regrowth, I look bald. That's why my hair's not dark. Oh my gosh. Oh, I used to love those clips. So, then start at the base of the neck doing the same procedure if you want. I like to cheat though by coating my gloves in dye. So basically I'm just shampooing it into my scalp. And that's partially how I got banding and like patchiness. Make sure to get the ends and the roots. I tend to miss these a lot for some reason. Because that's exactly what I was just saying. Oh, this is hilarious. So I'm not even hitting my roots. Like, if we slowed this down, right, you'd see that I'm not even hitting the roots properly. Like, and that shirt was like my dad's shirt. Like, singing along to music and you can't hear. Yeah, like, if you look closely, you can see through the pixels that there are headphones. But, like, I think they're over here on the, like, this side, because I think that I tucked it under my hair or something. My haircut is bad, probably because I was doing it myself. That face reminds me of a creeper. What? I don't know how I didn't get dye in that bathroom. I was pretty good at it. So in the back we've got like Moroccan oil, and Matrix Biotics. We've got some High Lift. I'm not sure what this is. I think it was a bathroom spray. Head and Shoulders, because I used to use that to strip my colour every time I wanted to. Shower cap time for 30 to 45 minutes. And then results, photo form as my camera's batteries needed Ned charging. Oh my god. So I'm pretty sure I used to make these in Windows Media Player. So that camera actually, like, I've got it somewhere, but the camera doesn't have sound. It was like a grainy kind of sound if you tried to do it. Let's see these photos. Wait, what was that writing? Oh no, that writing was just the same one. So, like, you can see my hair was completely destroyed. I've got my terrible extensions that I made myself. That face. Oh my gosh. It, like, if we look back, let me just go back to that photo. You can see right here is the shower. So I'm sitting in front of the shower to take these photos. I was so cool. But yeah. So I guess like that's wait, let's see what this one is. Basic tips and hair advice. Let's see this. Cuz my channel was originally for hairdressing. So I made this video I think on my phone with some app. So wash, like, keep it hydrated, wash once a week. I disagree with that now. I think that people should wash their hair when they need to because not everybody's hair type is the same. Basically, if your hair starts to get stringy, just wash it. Deep conditioning is good, but only if you need it because hydro fatigue is a thing. Argan oil, I don't really care for it. Condition every shower. You should only wet your hair if you're washing it. So you don't need to condition it every shower. Feed the hair. Use high I spelled H-I instead of H-I-G-E. Use high protein treatments. Only use protein treatments if you need it. Investigate products. Oh my gosh, I was like, is that an S? I can't tell over the pixels. Investigate products. So you should investigate products. You should know what you're putting on your scalp and your hair. Eat foods that help your hair. That's good. Nutrition comes from the inside. Trims are a must. They are. Trims are important. I think that you should always get, like, your ends cleaned up, but only do it when you need to. Don't think, I have to do it every week. Or 8 weeks, I should say. When unsure, consult a hairdresser. Yes. Strongly agree. So, yeah. I guess, like, let's see if there's any more that are old to do with hair. But, like, this one would be interesting. This is, like, when I was coming back to hairdressing after I'd left school. And then, like, yeah. Oh my god, that microphone. So this is when I was, like, trying super hard with my fashion and, like, nothing was working. Now it's better to keep it simple. It's 13 degrees, but it feels like it's 10. This is, like, early to mid-20s, by the way. So I decided to swap the jacket into like, a terrible sweater. That suburb was Q, I believe. I'm not sure. or NICU. I didn't get this job. If you're wondering, I did not get this job. Oh my god. Can we just go back for a second? There's like... let's see if we can... So, this is what I was talking about. My hair was always patchy. Like, I looked like a tiger. So, I walked into a hairdressing salon to get a job with that hair. The op shops were pretty good in this area, I remember. Oh yeah, I bought a sweater from the op shop because I was like, no, this jacket's too much. I went out after this to a party. I think this was like my sister's birthday. Or like... So, okay. So, like, why is my hair's a completely different color? Was this the same day? Do I have bleach in my hair while I'm filming this? Yes, I do. Oh, no. Oh. So this hair, getting that stuff out of my hair was completely messed up. Where did I trial? I'm just trying to think. Oh my gosh. This is before I got eaten alive by the industry, though. Where did I trial? Because I know that this wasn't the job that I trialed, wasn't the job that I got, because I got given that job and then got told I was trialing. If that makes sense. And then they're like, yeah, you're fine. And I cancelled all my other interviews. But where did I trial? I'm just trying it. Oh my god, that purple's so patchy. So I know that... Let's see what the date of that was. So that was... Oh, does it not tell me? Oh, March 2nd. So... So I uploaded this video after I got the job. Because I got the job in February of 2014. Oh, okay, so I say... I will update later, but I did not get that job. However, I got another job that is way better and I love it there. I will make a separate video for that. And I never made a separate video for that. So that job was the one that I was referring to before. So, yeah. I guess that's all for the moment. Like, I don't think there's any more hairdressing videos. But yeah. So I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. And thank you for watching in the future if you watch. I'm trying to stream on both here and Twitch. So feel free to check them both out.